Hello there. It's Friday night, and I am thinking to color these two from this book as two belly bands for future junk journals. I also have sitting here this book. I started these a couple weeks ago from this here book, and I was creating it thinking maybe I was going to make it and cut each owl out or tear each owl out, or maybe use this one, and then that one as three separate ones. So I was kind of crossed at whether or not I wanted to finish the owls and go ahead and color the trees and the leaves, or if I wanted to do those two. I wasn't sure. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just try and knock these out. I didn't do a whole lot, as you can see. I just added some color to some of the birds, and I just didn't get to it, the rest of it. I was so busy working on the day that I was actually doing it. So it's the weekend. I hope that you guys are having a good Friday night. A good Friday night, that you are happy about the weekend beginning. It's going to be raining here in Maryland, so I'm not going to be planning to go outside on Saturday because it's going to rain sometime between, I think, 3 and 5, and it's going to rain most of Saturday. But it's the weekend nonetheless. I wasn't here working on my sewing machine a little while ago. I had been trying to put together a garment bag. I bought some material. Somebody had made 2 denim curtains the other day. I was at the thrift store looking for a piece of material, like some material somebody might have be finished with, and they said, let me donate this to the thrift store, something like that. And that's where it ended up. And I was like, okay, I think I can use this. It was 2 pieces, and it was already looped in at the top for curtain rod. And I used it and put it to good use for a garment bag. So that's what I was doing earlier. I had no idea of how I was going to put it together. It did not turn out the best, but it's going to serve the purpose for which I purchased the material for. So that's all I'm looking for. Is it working for that? So that's what I was doing today. And at first I wanted to do something junk journal. I said, well, maybe I will go ahead and I might just go on and make 1 or 2 journal covers, the book, put the front and the back together with the spine and go that way. But I ran out of time to do that. So I said, okay, well, let's pull this coloring out and let's see if we can get something together with it. And I think it works. So here we go, trying to finish off these owls. I don't know how I'm going to do them. I'm just going to kind of play around with it a little bit. Just play around with it a little bit. I don't have to have nothing in no fancy way. Just, try to make it pretty. Just try to make it pretty. That's all you need. And let's see. What color do I want to make his face? Maybe we'll use this gold. His face kind of looks cool white. Maybe I'll leave his face white. Maybe I will. And let's add the blue. Yeah, let's add the blue around here. Okay. All right. They might be related. Who knows? It's got a little blue on this one. So let me put a little bit in here. All right. And this is a glitter blue. So, okay. And then Might leave that one like that. Kind of cool. And then this one looks a little girly to me, so we're going to use some pink on this one. Let's make some pink and maybe pink and I was going to say purple, but I just used some purple, and there's some type of purple there. Maybe 2 shades of pink. How about that? Maybe 2 shades of pink and some brown or the burgundy. Let's see. Her eye is around there. Let's try to come this way. Okay. Now, I'm going to make probably 2 or 3 journals tomorrow, or I'm going to maybe just do 2 and dye some paper. That was something else I was going to do. Not dye paper, but I'm going to paint some paper with my watercolor paints. That's what I was going to do today. But then when I got in the house, I said, oh, you can't even play with the paper and the paint today. You have to, I had this pink. Let me see. Let's use this one. See what color this will be. I said you have to get to that sewing, because if I didn't get to the sewing, then baby, I would have been able to, I would have had to go ahead and sew tomorrow so that I can have that robe bag in place for Sunday. Okay, because the garment bag needed to be finished so I can take my robes back to church on Sunday. So I said, oh, no. We cannot play with the watercolor paints right now. We got to focus, and let's just come across here. We got to focus and make sure that we finish those bags for it Eat Up Our Saturday, and we will not be able to do any journals, because I sure did not know what I was doing, and my sewing machine kept knotting up underneath the bobbin side of the thread. It was knotting up, and it was making the on top stitch from the needle, making that real loose. You could see that it sewed it on the top, but it wasn't a tight stitch. And I was like, why does it keep doing this? And I had to keep playing around with it for about, I'm going to use this, but I better save it because I can use it for the trees. Let's try this one. Yeah, I just kept playing around with it. Oh, it's not in here? Oh yeah, see, this is not even the right color. What is that? I don't even know. I kept playing with it until I got it together. And I worked on it, and it came together. So now we can play with the papers. Okay? And tomorrow I'm going to make at least 2 journal books. I don't know if I'm going to film both of them, but I'm going to film one, and I'm going to paint some paper. So that might be the other video that I do. She kind of looks cool like that. Maybe I'll leave her with some white, or maybe I'll add some gray, some silver to her. Yep, because I be wanting to do the journals so much. I be really wanting to get to it, but, I'm still trying to cut pictures out and all of that kind of stuff from the magazines that I bought recently, and looking through the books that I bought so I can cut pictures out, because I feel like I have a boot box that's probably maybe a little, maybe from the edge of this paper to about this wide, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's not that big of a boot box because they were in like this. But I said with the thickness of about that thick, maybe like that, right, and flat. I said I need to start filling that up a little bit with pictures that are cut out because I want to be able to just go ahead and pull pictures from that box, and I have a couple of envelopes that have pictures that I have cut out or torn, hand torn from someplace, and I don't want to be scrambling around looking for pictures to add to the journals. It's like you have the books, but you have no beautiful pictures to add to it, and that won't be okay. So that's where I've been with that. And it takes a long time to collect this stuff. Takes a long time. Let's make her feet this color. I just think it's a girl, so I'm just calling her all the time. Like her. She. Okay. That's cute, I think. She looks a little chubby. She looks a little chubby now that I added all this pink. She just looks a little chubby to me. But she's still cute, I guess. Maybe she looks like she got her winter feathers on. Oh, boy. That just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, she look a little chubby. Okay. What's this color? Let's see. Oh, it's like gold. Okay. I really need those browns. I had a set of 6 brown gel pens, but it says gel pen, but I think they're probably going to turn out to be ball point brown ink pen. I'm not sure, but it's in my Amazon order, and I did not order them because I just didn't order them. I was trying to order everything in a price comparison type way of what I can get at Temu that is in my Amazon basket. And so I ordered from Temu, and those brown pens are still sitting in my Amazon basket. So I probably won't be getting them for another week or two. And they've been sitting in there for like a month. I started looking for them around Christmas when I was coloring, but I couldn't find any. And right after Christmas, I found them. And they were $7. I could have been ordered them, but I didn't think I was going to be doing too much coloring. But I still do need to color because I need these pictures. I'm trying to see what color I want to add to him. I mean, it's kind of like I always say, right? The colors don't change. So you just got to choose something and let it be that. Wonder. Okay, I was trying to see if this is going to be a neon yellow, but clearly it's not writing. It looks greenish. Let me see this one. This looks, okay, see, it's the same thing, but different. These Temu pens. Oh, this is a lighter color of gold. And it's got sparkles, so it's look all right, I guess. Why would they put that in here? I don't really know what's going on, but it's not too bad. Put this in here. It's not too bad. Now, I need another color to add. Let's see. Maybe we'll use a little bit of this brown. Not too much because we need something for the trees. Let's come down here. I try to make it like, not so uniformed or whatever, but kind of mixed in a little bit. All right, and then we'll go back and put this down in here a little bit. Okay, and then let's see, what color can we give them? Just a little piece of something, maybe this dark green, maybe the dark green. That's not too bad, I don't guess. Maybe let's put it right here. Okay, and then go back to this. All right. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. All right, let's give him a little bit of this green. I don't know. It's not too bad, I don't guess. Let's just go ahead and make these green too. What are y'all doing, y'all little cats? If y'all don't get focused somewhere. Okay. That's 3 pieces. We got to do one more over here. All right. He looks kind of mean. He looks kind of mean. He needs something else to make him look happier. Let's see. Maybe this will do it. He looks kind of mean, but some owls look mean. So this is 3. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I am seeing that it's 3 openings over here that are white. Okay. And that looks okay a little bit. A little bit. He needs a color for his beak. Let's see. Let's use this orange. Okay. And I think I'll leave his face white a little bit right there. Okay. Now, we are all done except let's get to these leaves. Let's get to these leaves. Oh, they don't have to be perfect. Just color them a little bit because I got a lot of brown to cover. And the leaves will be fine by the time we run the brown in. Okay. Then I might use the brown, I am in fact going to use the brown color pencil. That's what I'm going to use. And then bring it over here, but I'm about to get it after I get these leaves. And then it'll be all right. Okay, let's get these. right. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're not doing too bad on the time. That's because we had a couple of the owls already painted or colored or fixed up some kind of way. It didn't take too long. Just got like 21 minutes on the clock. Uh-oh. The leaves will all be fine in a moment. I know it looks a little messy, like that's a mess, but it won't be a mess in a minute. Not when you add the browns. It won't be a mess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I tell you. Okay. I think that these coloring pages add prettiness to junk journals. A lot of people that I follow, I don't always see it, but a couple people that I follow, they use it, just tear it and have the black and white. And I never really seen any works that were colored or painted that were incorporated into the journals. And I said to myself, well, I'm going to color mine because I think, if I'm going to be using magazine pictures and pictures from books and things like that, why can't I color mine and use it? And that's why I did the whole coloring scene for Christmas, because I said, one, I wanted to create my own ephemera for my Christmas journal or journals that I want to create. And if we can use other people's art, we can certainly use our own. That's how I feel about it. So I said, yep, I just ordered a dragonfly coloring book. I can't wait till that comes. I think most of the pages look like it was grayscale though. It's not white like this. It's more like this kind of stuff. But the whole page is this. All grayish looking. But I'm into these dragonflies, and I don't know why. Not because I like them like that and, the actual of handling them or something like that. But I think on t-shirts and tote bags and even jewelry, some jewelry that is earrings or the necklaces, I think they'd be looking so cute. And so I started liking them a lot. So I said, let me look for me a coloring book. And I found one on Temu. So that should be here soon. This feel like this ink trying to run out. And I'm like, this is almost full pen. I don't know why it feels like that. Okay. Now, I'll check and see if I got all of the greenery, I should say. There goes something here. And let's see, do I see any more leaf type. Not really. I don't see any. I think the rest of it is tree. Okay, so let me grab the jar with, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I took my my things to class. I did. Oh, man, I don't even know if I have a brown in here. I don't know if I have. These are pencils. Hold on. Let's see. I took them to my classroom. Oh, I found one. I still have one. I took all of them. I said, you got a whole box of them. Just take the ones on this table and take the other ones. But I'm glad I had a jar of some sharpened ones. I was like, wait a minute. I'm coloring the entire thing like so, which is why I said that what looks messy won't end up messy, because I gotta color all of these trees. That probably could have been green, but it's all right. It didn't truly look like a leaf, but I think it could have passed. Now that I colored it with this here brown, I think it goes all right. I don't want to color it all the way in, so I want to use some other colors in here. And I don't want to color their holes yet. I'm just trying to get the trees. All right, let's see. There's a hole there too. Don't color that too much. Hold on. All right. I'm sorry about the shaking. I'm trying to not lean on the table while I'm coloring it. I probably should take the page out at this point, okay? And move that. And now maybe, just maybe I can get it going a little bit. That point is down, down, down. Let's see. Here's another one. See, they're different shades of brown. I have to color. I'm going to have to sharpen the one I started with again, because I need it. See, I knew that would look good with that brown over top of that green. Okay? Helps it to come alive a little bit better, at least in my opinion. Sorry about the shaking, guys. I'm not trying to lean on the table. I'm trying to take it easy. This is kind of a little flimsy kind of table. It's not hard like the one over there at my desk. All right. Okay. Gotta turn it upside down so I can get it. Make sure I get it. All the way over. All the way over. Come on up. Makes it look like a tree to me. I like it like this. I got to get my pencil sharpener because I've used those points down real fast. Let's see. Here's another and another. But this one is that one I think that looks like almost like a burgundy. Yeah, see? It's almost like a purple. I don't like that one. So let's not use that at all. But we can come together with this one because it's like the one that I just wore down. Okay. And we're going to make this nice dark hole like this. All the way around. Nice and dark for their little backdrop. They in that hole. Okay. And then, let's see, keep that down. Then I'm going to put some of this. I need some of that brown, that mocha looking one. All right, just leave that like that. And then I'm going to sharpen that other pencil again. All right, come around here. All right. Okay. Okay. Come on around here. And then we'll add some of that mocha to that part. That's so gorgeous, I think. I think it's really pretty. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's put a little bit of chocolate right in here. Just to pull that in a little bit. All right, now let's do this one. Get this all around here. All around. Come all the way. I don't know why I didn't grab the pencil sharpener. I wasn't thinking. In fact, I thought I had one over here. And it might be, but I don't see it. It might be a little one. But it's okay. I'll grab it in a sec. In a sec. All right. Now, come on around here. Make sure we get all the white. He looks so spooky. He looks mean. He might need some more color, but I'm going to leave him white like this one got a little white. Okay, he looks like one of them smart owls. You know, like, you graduated and everything like that. Let's get this up in here around this greenery and make it nice and dark. Even though he's on the outside of the branch, he's not in the hole. Just put some dark around him a little bit so he can look a little more camouflaged. All right? Just a little bit. Because never are they setting directly in your view. You definitely have to be looking for them. All right, because they are on the hunt. They're not playing. They are not playing. Listen, maybe you heard me say it before in a video or while I was talking in some other kind of video. I don't know. I know I didn't say it in this one tonight, but I'm going to say it. Okay? Probably makes me look foolish or sound super foolish or something. I don't know. But I never have claimed to know all things. So I'm okay with looking foolish if that's what it makes me look. I know that I'm not. But I never knew that owls could fly. I didn't know that. Like all of my years growing up as a kid, becoming an adult, I never knew owls could fly. Because as a child, I only saw them doing this, sitting in a hole in a tree. That's all I ever saw them do. And it was like, they can fly. And my pastor said, well, what did you expect? It's a bird. And I said, I knew it was a bird, but I didn't know it was that kind of bird. I just thought it was just in a hole in a tree. I ain't had no clue. Okay, so that's my little confession, spill, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's like, dang, I didn't know they could fly. And I used to be real scared of them. And I'm still scared of them. I ain't playing around none of them, okay? They in the tree. And they going to fly somewhere. I'm going to back up. Okay? Because I'm not interested. Let me get me a pencil sharpener. I'm going to bring both of them because I don't have no problems. But I did not know that these birds could fly. Well, somebody else didn't know something either that I knew. So I ain't mad. Everything's all right. I have a sister at church who told me years back that she had never known it was cloudy at night. She said, I just never paid attention to it, that at night it was cloudy. She said, I just always thought that was the makeup of the sky. I said, you couldn't tell they were clouds? She said, I never thought about it. She was in her late 30s then when she told me, and we both are in our mid-late 50s at this point. So, if she didn't know it was cloudy at night, okay, I guess I can be all right with not knowing that owl could fly. I definitely categorized it with a bird, but, my pastor said, well, what do birds do? I said, fly. I just didn't never see this kind of bird fly. All the cartoons I ever saw that had an owl in it, he was doing this, sitting in a tree, in a hole. I was like, okay, they live inside the tree. And that's how I grew up. Owls live inside the tree. If you see a hole like that, you better back up. Because an owl might come out of it. Right. That's how I saw it. This is gorgeous, though. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I hate when I have to go across the bottom like this. But I don't have... See, I didn't bring me a scratch paper where I could just keep going across like this. And then it'll be scratching up the extra paper down there. So I have to go across here. Makes it kind of like, two directions of coloring. but I guess it's all right. See how the brown made the green look very nice, and it doesn't look like it's all messy the way I was coloring it, because this brown will fill in all of the white basically, and now the two tones of brown makes it look like almost like paneling, makes it look like real wood. So that's the idea that I had in mind. All right, where we at? We're on 40. Golly. Time flies when you're having fun. Ain't that what they say? Yes, it is. So, anyway, I'm just about done. So, I'm just getting ready to end this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me color this page tonight, or at least finish it, since it was started before I started the video. I was going to do those other two, so we'll see. I'll get to it. I got so many papers to color as I go along. All right, let's put some more of this chocolate one in here. I want it to be 222. Look, this point coming out. That's what I hate about these. But I said that a million gazillion times at Christmas, so I won't say it again no more tonight. I'll just go ahead, use the point a little bit, and keep rolling. Okay, let's drop that in there. And let's try to get us another point, just a little bit this time, so it won't pop out. We don't need too much, just a little bit. Okay. All right, now let's use this one a little bit more. Be careful so it won't rip it back. Okay. Uh-oh. And it's all done. All done. All finished. Okay. And all right. And that's that. That's it. Voila. Very pretty. I like it. So thanks for watching. I will see you all on tomorrow, and we will do something junk journaling. And have a great night. If it's morning, good morning. I'll see you in a little while. Peace.